G'day legends, today we have something epic in my garage. It is the first of a Propel board to meet my workshop. And I'm so stoked to be able to bring this to you. We're going to unbox this and I'm going to show you all the bits and pieces. So let's get into this. Can't have to go. Look out. Alright, there's the first bit of tape done and dusted. Whew. Alright, chuck me good knife down there. And there's no mucking around here. We are straight into the box and we're met with a packing list. So if you've never done an unboxing of a Propel before, which I haven't, which is a bit of a shame actually because they're such an epic board and I love them. All-terrain electric skateboard. So they put a packing list in here for you to go through all the bits and pieces if you want to. You know what I'm like. I am straight in. Let's get into the stuff. One of the first things I see, and I'm damn excited about this, is this magical remote. You've all seen it, the Palm remote. It is still, by far, my favorite remote on the market. Propel, I was lucky enough to see this over a year ago now in Vegas, and fell in love with that remote. So I'm going to place that down there so I don't lose it, because you know what I'm like. Alright, put the packing list over there. First thing in, we've got a box in the top. Box. Safety instructions. If you're not familiar, make sure you read them. If you are familiar, check them anyway. Magical little box in here. Tools and belts. Nuts for wheels. Cable. All your accessories straight in there. Look at that. Straight in there. All the good stuff. Now I'll put this away, or put this aside, because we've got a lot of digging to get through yet. A lot of digging. Big bit of foam. Voila! Big bit of foam. Yeah, I love big bit of foam. Now, Propel comes with these beautiful wheels, and they're all off, and they're not on. So, it's a little bit of work to do. There's a baggie down here. Let's have a look at the baggie. The baggie's got some stuff in it. Now, I know you can see the board from this angle. You can't see it from this angle, so give me a minute. Alright, so there's some additional parts in there. We'll get into that later, but there are some additional parts in there. Looks like maybe a handle or something, or mud guards. I'm not sure. I'll have a look. Not sure what they are. We'll get into that. Alright, so pull these wheels down. They put stickers on it. Rear, right? So it's a rear tire. I'm going to place these down here so they know where they're going. Rear, left and right. Front, left and right. Look at that. La, la, la. I love New Board Day. It's like Christmas. Those of you, who think of Christmas or believe in Christmas. Alright, so there we go. We're gonna get into this and we're gonna lift this out. Now, I'm not gonna do my usual thing. I'm gonna place it up here. And the reason I'm not gonna do it is because underneath the board, there is a charger, and it is a 4.5 amp charger. So there's a charger under there for the board, hidden under that. So always remember, go for broke. Make sure you grab that out before you turf the box like I usually do. Alright, I'm going to do the quick search of, because you never know. I'm pretty hopeless that way, always lose stuff. Alright, so I'll place this down gently on the floor over here. I'll do a quick search, make sure there's nothing else left in the box that I've forgotten, because I usually forget everything. Alright. And I think we're good to go. So, box secure, box made it here in one piece. Pretty happy about that. Time to get rid of the box. Now we turf it. Bring the board back up. Alright. One board, voila. Now, while moving it around, I did feel there's something extra in here. Something I'm probably going to need. Just trying to find the cleanest way to pull this off. Alright, we got tape on the bum. Now I know what it feels like to have a little bit of tape on the bum. Voila! Now this thing is an absolute another work of art. We've got little stoppers on the wheels or on the shafts, the motor, what are they, the wheel shafts. So to keep them nice and clean, make sure nothing gets on them. Take those over here. And take that off there. Now on the front here, wait a second, I've got to get a tool. Not I'm a tool, I've got to get a tool. Got to get out my trusty side cutters because they have put a Australian 240 volt plug for the charger in here, which is pretty naffy. Now, the board is out. It is sitting in front of the eye, and now we have to put some wheels on it, some wheel nuts. Voila! Some wheels. I've got to say, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Got the toolkit here that comes with the board. I'll put it up on here. Wheel nuts. So, the first thing we'll do, put some wheels on it, because that's what we should do, right? They go on really nicely. Now you'll see on the motor, just briefly, show these here. So the wheel marries up nicely. Grab you the wheel. These ribs here marry up nicely into these slots, so you get full engagement. So when you're putting them on, whoop, smash the camera around. It's not really a good thing to do. So when you put them on, they engage nicely. And don't forget to take your rear sticker off for your rear. Voila. So we've got all 4 wheels on. I get a beautiful little tool out. Really nice tools too, really, really nice. 17mm spanner. Oh, I missed putting a wheel nut on. I will do that now. On all tight, nib it, then half a turn back. I will pull this to here, so this is nicely spin round on the spanner nicely. We go all the way out, tighten, quarter of a turn back. And we do this so the you're not locking out and collapsing the bearing. A few people ask me about that, and it's like, well, you don't want to squash the bearing up, because if you squash the bearing up too hard, the bearing will collapse. We don't want that to happen, because that's shitty. It's pretty shit. Alright, so that's it. Quarter turn back. Wheels are on. Getting closer. Got all the stuff, all the tools and everything here for all the adjustments if I want to do them. Alright, so put the wheel nut tool back in there. Point that back over here. Grab this beautiful palm remote. And you know I can't help myself, I have to turn it on. Power the board on. Power the remote on. Look at that beautiful little and straight up. Gear 2, Gear 3, That remote is so nice. And gear 4, ready? Did we see what it was? Oh yeah. 34 miles per hour on the remote, freewheeling. So there is the unboxing of the Propel Endeavour Pro 4. I'm so excited to have this in my quiver. Remember, jump over to my normal channel for first ride and my thoughts and a bit of a review, because why not? I'll go through all the bits and pieces and show you all the specs. It's a beautiful thing. It's absolutely well engineered. It's probably engineered as good as some of my other elite boards. And the only way to go to the next step is to test it out. So let's get it on charge and get it out in the trails. Woo! Oh, remember, stay upright, keep smiling. Craig Taylor out.